Hey, this is Reverend Lance with another edition of the Frequently Asked Questions for those who are starting a ministry or growing a ministry that's been around for a little while. The question today is, can I make a living running a ministry? Well, that question really gets answered mostly in your business plan. I think a lot of us, whenever we received our calling and felt that God was calling us to start or run a ministry, the last thing that was on our mind was having a budget and all of the technical things that we should do when we launch off to provide services to others. Whether we're providing those services for profit in a business or whether we're doing it just to answer a calling that we feel that we have from God, if we expect to be able to conduct those activities day to day, most of the time it means that we're spending money. We're investing money, or we're spending money on services or supplies or transportation. Well, to continue those things, we need to have a budget. In that budget, then we need to make sure that we include some money for those of us who run it. So unless, when you ask the question, can you make a living, I'm presuming that you don't have other income sources that you want to live off of, that you want to be able to provide the services of your ministry and receive at least enough money to be able to put food on your table and keep a roof over your head. That can be done. That can be done. What happens though, and I've seen this over the decades, is that because of poor planning and because of just bad business habits, like taking what little money you do have and dumping it into your ministry, thinking that you're serving God by doing that, some of us don't feel that way. We need to be able to be smart about how we take care of ourselves while we're taking care of the ministry. If we're not able to function and have a bed to sleep in and food to eat, then we're not going to be good at providing the services of our ministry as we move along. So yes, you can make a living as long as from the very beginning, when you develop your plan, your business plan, your financial plan for your ministry, that you include those numbers in there as a part of your needs to A, begin the ministry, and B, sustain it. If that's a part of your financial plan and that's known to donors and volunteers and people involved in the ministry and those around that want to help you, then you're going to, if that's known to folks, then you can expect to have that income. It's known right up front. It's always disclosed. And also don't keep it a secret, because if people see that there needs to be a little more money in there to support you, they're usually willing to do that. So yes, you can make a living, but you're going to want to make sure that that's a part of your financial plan. So that's today's frequently asked question. If you want to see 20 more of our questions that have been answered, go on over to streetbishops.com, and you can gain access right away to all of our frequently asked questions and those that you probably should have asked and didn't know you should have asked. So we'll see you on the other side.